Chapter 11, In the Dark. Ignis's resolve forces a reconciliation between Noctis and Gladius and restores harmony to the group. With renewed vigour, the four friends reboard the train and head for Tenebrae, home of the late Lady Lunafreya. These chapters are a bit shorter because obviously there's not as much side questing. Now, I can't remember what happens in this chapter at all, so this will be interesting.
Feels good to ride the rails.
Sure does.
Eager to drive once we're in Gralia?
If they'll let me.
We're fortunate to have the regalia at all. We owe the first secretary our thanks.
She'd get more thanks if she gave us a discount.
Those transceivers are top-notch. I recall when the Hydrian raged. In the midst of the Empire's retreat, one conspicuous craft remained behind. The Chancellor's. The last thing I remember seeing was his ship, heading for the altar. I fell unconscious and was powerless to stop him.
I'm just glad you're
That's interesting.
Is someone else there?
Gladio. He just came back. Where did he
Because I
go
don't
anyway?
think that dialogue takes into account the actual events of episode
Hey, Captain.
Ignis.
Mission complete.
Splendid.
So what caught your ear?
Rumors of longer nights.
They've been growing longer day by day.
There was talk of it back in Lucis, but recent days have shown an unseasonably sharp change. Should this trend continue, before long...
There won't be daylight.
Well, it's not out of the question. The Empire's already slain half of the Six. No wonder the whole world's in disarray.
I guess.
And longer nights mean more demons.
Seen that with our own eyes.
I happened to overhear a fellow passenger discussing this very same phenomenon.
So he sent yours truly to seek him out.
Nice police work.
Well, don't want to keep him waiting.
No, we don't. Back in a
The
moment.
six are the the summons, Titan, Ifrit, etc., etc. Shiva is dead, at least as far as the news is concerned. Titan has been slain just.
Whoa. Oh, there you are, buddy. Did you see
And I
this?
think Leviathan's
it's unreal.
technically dead now. And then you've got Rama, Ifrit, and Bahamut as the other three, I think.
Never seen anything like it.
It's a big storm front.
Doesn't make any sense.
This whole section was supposed to have a lot more to it, and it was cut for time. I believe they've added some stuff back in on this train trip, but I don't know what. Oh, this bit's cool.
What's going on?
It's a real mystery. I'm not liking that snow cloud. Kind of gives me the chills. Like, who comes up with this stuff? I couldn't dream something like this if I tried. It's a wondrous world.
Do you notice anything a little bit off?
The hell are you doing here?
What's going on? Easy there, buddy. Oh, didn't see that coming. You all right? Shut up! Be careful there. Wait, is this for real?
It's quite easy to work out what's going on here, but it's still cool.
Oh. Show yourself! Knocked.
That son of a bitch.
Messing with your head.
Come on, Knocked. You're scaring me. Seriously, man. Cut it out. It's not safe. Plus, you're causing a scene. Quit playing around. You think this is funny? Dude, are you seriously trying to kill me? Why wouldn't I?
I've got you now.
Just the fact that they got down to Paul to do Prompto's lines like
It's
you.
all your fault. What are you talking about? Do you really mean that, Noct? Of course I do!
You can't talk your way out of this.
You won't even let me. Noct, please, can't we talk for a sec?
Never.
Whoop. Ooh. Huh. It's possible this game has crashed. Oh. Ucielo, the deserts of the western continent have long been littered with imperial armies and outposts. The slaying of the Glacian, however, gave birth to a paradoxical phenomenon. Snowfields and sand dunes coexisting mere miles apart. Noctis and his friends would be wise to flee this treacherous terrain post-haste.
Noct, are you okay?
No. Where's Arden?
Wait, he's here? If he is, that would explain all this weird stuff happening. I bet he's behind the train stopping. Ignis and Gladio went up to inspect the engine room. I say the two of us go check out the rear.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'll see it's 2 PM now, and already it counts as evening. Can't remember whether there's anything hiding on the train. Whoa!
Did they bomb us? Noct, we have to protect the people.
Imperials are attacking!
Head to the next car.
Leave these guys to us.
Pow!
Much for a safe ride. More of them might be on board. Let's check the rear.
We need to get the train moving again.
I'm sure Ignis and Gladio will come up with something.
I hope so. Let's go.
How bad do you think it is?
Looks pretty bad.
Crap. The MTs can self-destruct.
We can't let them inside.
Well then, we take the fight to them. That thing's huge! We've got company.
Sure do.
Let the party begin.
So yeah, this bit you have to kill things before they can get too close because they will just blow a chunk in the side of the train and it'll be game over. Ba, ba, ba.
It's us against an army.
What are the odds we'll win?
Stuck on things.
He's back on his feet.
Ow.
There's just too many of them.
Oh, the fun never ends. Knocked. He's ready for round 2.
Ow. Fortunately, they don't take a huge amount of hits.
How bad do you think it is?
In fact, I think you just one-shot them.
feet.
Who's back on whose feet?
Good news, Nox. Ignis just called and said we're almost ready to roll.
Finally.
Let's get this show on the road already.
Please, because I'm running out of MP.
Uh-oh. These guys look like trouble.
Which guys?
Nox, who's ready for round 2? Looks like they've rolled out the big guns.
Oh, joy!
Stay back.
Actual cannons. Oh, yeah. Zzzt.
Come on! We're leaving!
It's a train sequence.
Look! They're hot on our tail! They're gonna blow us to bits!
Not if we blow him up first.
How's that now?
Shoot him.
Oh, now there's an idea.
Whoop.
See ya! Every single one of them's a bomber.
Ah, the camera's all over the freaking place.
She's gonna blow! Going down.
Pew 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 pew.
Where to now? Ah, she's gonna blow! That one's next. Hey!
Yeah.
That'll do it. We'll head back down.
Ow, ow, ow.
And I'm spent.
Ah.
Prompto! Oh! Oh!
You sneaky bastard.
How long were you in the dark?
Bitch slapped. And that's the entirety of that chapter. I think. Prompto's fallen off the train. Yeah, it is the end of that chapter. Chapter 12, End of Days. Arden uses a stitch in time to switch appearances with Prompto and tricks Noct into hurting his closest friend. Nevertheless, a king pushes ever onward, accepting the consequences and never looking back. So we are without Prompto for this section. And during this time, Prompto is undergoing the events of episode Prompto.
Damn it.
Waking up on top of a train. The likelihood of not falling off or getting blown off is very slim, I would think.
Ignis, you've got to stop this thing. Prompto fell off the train. I pushed him. I mean, Arden made me. I don't know where he is, but we can't leave him.
Stay calm, Noct. I'm as concerned for Prompto as you are. But stopping the train would endanger everyone on board. We'd be sitting ducks for the demons.
What do we do?
First, we drop the passengers off at Tenebrae. We'll be arriving shortly.
What about Prompto?
Given the Chancellor's involvement, it's probable he's no longer where we left him. In any case, he may try to contact us. Let us wait and hope for now. Can you make your way here? Gladio's with me.
Are the two of you okay at least?
Yes.
Okay, on my way. I'll be there as soon as I take care of these stowaways.
Yep, steaming time.
And things just got worse.
Whoop.
See ya!
Oop. Whoa. It does not want me to point war. Over these gaps. Seems to call there's a boss fight on top of this train. Oh, hello. Oops. Ow. Oh man, there's loads of demons on the inside of this tunnel.
Can't take much more of this.
So we can't take much more of this. We've got loads of HP. You didn't die. Sneaky bugger. Hup, 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 hup. Actually, do we fight a boss in this, or am I thinking of Castlevania? Hello? Either this is bugged. Ah, no. We just did it too quickly. We are too high level. Damn it.
What in the world?
It's all gone sparkly. Oh, there is a boss. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Leviathan! Leviathan is pretending to be a car wash. Cheers. Oh shit, Tenebrae's in flames. That can't be good. Quest complete. No turning back.
Well, look who's here.
Hello, Aranea.
Aranea. Guess we've got you to thank for this mess.
More to it than meets the eye. You want to know who to thank? Come with me.
Can't wait to hear this.
Indeed.
Huh? What did you do to your eyes?
Oh, just a flesh wound.
Huh.
Can you see?
I'm afraid not.
Wow, that sucks. It's a cruel world.
Yeah. Cosmogony, the ring. Before falling into eternal slumber, the sixth bequeathed unto man one last treasure. a ring. Yet who among us was fit to possess this gift of the gods? After some time, the ring was transferred to the hands of a man blessed with powers divine, ultimately developing the mark identifying one fit to rule. So that is the Ring of the Lucii.
Oh, curse those Imperials.
Oh, are you all right?
Oh, really did a number on me.
We ought to get you to a doctor.
Indeed. I can't remember.
You're saying the hunters are on high alert?
That's right. What with all them scholarly folks talking about the night
Dave!
longer, they've been looking into this for a while. They ain't once recorded a day with more sunlight than the last. Ain't no telling when night'll fall and the demons will come out, so we recommend y'all take extra care.
I shudder to think that if the nights keep growing longer, there may soon come a day that won't be day at all.
Indeed. Starting to sound like Ignis. Right, I think there are other bits and pieces to find, but I think we actually have to start the quest off first. Oh, another book. Tenebrae, country controlled by House Fleuret, with the Oracle serving as its sovereign. The guardians of Fenestala Manor, tended by oracles throughout the ages, are filled with bright blue sil blossoms, the national flower of Tenebrae. Though the nation has long enjoyed friendly relations with the kingdom, their ties were effectively cut some 400 years ago when the Empire invaded and took the territory under its control. Fenestala Manor alone remained the purview of House Fleuret until several years ago when a fire broke out and claimed the life of the previous oracle, Silver Via Fleuret. Her death marked the end of Tenebrian autonomy, or Tenebrian autonomy even, and the beginning of a more antagonistic relationship with Lucis. Don't seem to be able to save here.
Wasn't there one more of you guys?
Yeah, there was.
We lost track of him.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Then quit moping, keep hoping. And in the meantime, handle what's at hand. This way!
Yeah, now I know that Aranea is in episode Prompto. That's about all I know about episode Prompto. So clearly it hasn't taken
So if
place
it's not
yet.
you, we think.
Oh, thank the demons. Pawns of the Imperial Army.
The army that you fight for.
Fought for. My men and I are in the search and rescue business now.
Yeah, she's taken her own path, as she said she
You
would.
mentioned being part of the relief effort. We have a favor to ask.
Ask away.
In light of what you've told us, we can't allow the other passengers to continue on.
Sure, leave him to me. But who's gonna drive the train?
We
Now
will.
that you mention it, yeah. You know anyone?
Bix and
I
Wedge.
do. In fact, I know two. Your new engineers. Biggs and Wedge. No need to worry. They can take a licking.
Only if we have to. What's all this about?
Driving a train to Graulia.
That all.
Well, who would you have me ask?
You got us there.
We'll do it. Hey, really appreciate you going out of your way.
Yeah. No sweat.
Right. I think there's a shop somewhere. Also, another Earth Gemstone. Maybe not. Maybe not yet. Maybe we've got to talk to Biggs first. Come on then, Biggsy!
Hey, thanks for the lift.
We're happy to help. Can't say the climate will be as cooperative, though. You know?
Right, especially the gorge.
The place is freezing. Makes sense what with the ice goddess's cold corpse lying around. It's a rather long ride, so I suggest you bundle up before we ship out. By the way, I bumped into a woman from the manor. Used to serve House Flore. Must have gone off looking for you. Said she had something important to discuss.
With me? Guess I ought to find her then.
Yeah, so we get some story and lore, I believe, now.
So, you've cut your ties with the Empire?
Yeah. The only way we could help the people was by leaving the army. Lady Aid about had it with them, as it were.
Lady A?
Aranea, the Commodore.
Duh.
Ah.
Nothing but demons in the capital. Meanwhile, the crystal's just sitting there. No one in the army signed up for this.
What about the civilians?
Hold up in their homes.
They're either lying quiet behind closed doors or lying dead. Your guess is as good as mine.
So some shit has gone down. Now that
We'll be waiting on board. Give us a holler when you're ready to shove off. Shall we?
Yeah.
So now that the Emperor has taken the crystal back to Gralia, it seems that the demons have overrun the place.
The Chancellor is running some circus.
Right. I don't think there's anything. No, we've got to the stage now where I think we've got everything from the shops that realistically we might want. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to go and talk to...
The High Commander got the axe. Literally. And the Emperor is no more than a husk at this point. Everyone in charge is gone now. It's total chaos. All hell broke loose in the demon labs.
Elaborate.
Unprogrammed MTs left to run amok. Same for the demons we caught. And now they're everywhere.
They emanate from the Empire?
Yeah. The capital's crawling with them. As if that wasn't bad enough. The bastards are stronger than ever now. It's gotten too far out of hand for the army to deal with. There's not enough daylight anymore to keep the demons in one place.
And so that's how they got here.
Then there's the crystal they stole, for the good of the people, which never sees the light of day. A lot of good it's doing anyone now, locked away in the Imperial Fortress.
If you intend to linger here a while, might I suggest you take a moment to speak with the people of the manor? I'm sure they'd relish the chance to share their tales of Lady Lunafreya.
Better hear 'em while you can. We won't be coming back soon.
Indeed. Now I can save the game. Yeah, I think the events of episode Prompto happen towards the end of chapter 12 or something like that. So we shall keep on going until we get to an appropriate place. Shiny Sky Gemstone. Right, this is Lunafreya's maidservant, I think.
My word, is that you, Prince Noctis?
Oh, Maria.
Oh, blessed be the stars. Just look at what a fine young man you've grown into. I am Maria, a retainer in service to House Flore. I doubt you'll remember me after these long years.
I, can't say I do.
Don't worry. Who I am is of little import in light of what I wish to discuss. Lady Lunafreya risked everything to spirit the ring of the Lucii away from the Citadel. Did she deliver it to you?
She did.
Yeah.
Stars above! My fears have been assuaged. Lord Ravis, too, will be overjoyed to hear this news.
Ravis,
too.
Backstory.
I beg of you, please, see the ringed Noctis on my behalf.
It is a heavy burden.
Already, my flesh has begun to fail me.
No, I cannot accept it. By your hand, it must be done. To deliver the ring and inspire the king is your calling. You mustn't fall.
But I lack the strength to go on.
Find it, Lunafreya. You have the will. Go to Noctis. Show him the truth of your heart.
Just carrying the ring was killing her.
I understand you will go hence to the Imperial capital.
Yeah.
Lord Ravis has King Regis's glaive in his safekeeping, and it was his wish to return it to you, my prince. Though I imagine it will not be easy for you to find each other.
I'll get it from him somehow.
I pray it shall be so.
So yeah, a little bit of a backstory where we find out again a little bit more about Ravis and his motivations. Above all, he wants to he wants to keep protected his sister. Aranea.
About the crystal. Remember how I said it was locked away?
Yep.
Yeah?
They really don't allow anyone near the thing. The Emperor himself never got close to it. The lab rats had a theory that the crystal posed some kind of threat to the demons. The way they see it? That's the reason the Chancellor had the Emperor go after it in the first place. Dunno, but that theory holds water in my book.
Yeah, so it was Arden's plan. Not the Emperor. It was Arden's plan to go and attack Insomnia and to take the crystal.
Certainly explains why the kings have always guarded the crystal, and how they kept the demons at bay. Long story short, we're stuck in this rut until you go and take back what's yours.
Anything behind here? Hiding away? Oh. Nope. Click.
Prince Noctis.
Yeah?
Hello,
Prince
tiny girl.
Noctis, were you excited to marry Lady Lunafreya? Because she was really excited to marry you. She looked so happy the day her dress arrived.
Aww.
She really loved you, Prince Noctis.
Thank you, tiny girl.
At first, the father had mourned the fate of his chosen son. Yet in Tenebrae, the two found solace. It was not the Oracle who assuaged their fears, but the girl. She holds the true power.
I have little to offer a king, other than the voice afforded the Oracle. Nevertheless... And... I'm afraid you might find this foolish. But... to be together with Noctis again, even if only for a short while, it... would mean the world to me. I do not seek to guide him, merely to stand beside him.
Lady Lunafreya worried she was burdening you with the wedding. That's not true, is it?
Nope.
No, not at all.
Ooh, shiny thing. Yeah, I think at this point in the game, the designers realised that with so much stuff cut in development because of how long the game was taking to put together, all these little cutscenes and stuff they're in a way a little bit heavy-handed in terms of the storytelling, which is a shame. It would have been nice to see more of the relationship growing as opposed to just being told stuff.
Is the manor badly damaged?
It's seen better days. So have the civilians. They've been through a lot.
And the Chancellor's the one who put them through it.
Indeed.
Put us through a hell of a lot too. He never gets in our way. But he sure loves messing with us. Well, there's a good chance he got his hands on Prompto. Just hope he doesn't mess with him too bad.
Yes, we need to go and find Prompto shortly.
It's rather strange. Lady Gentiana has not graced us with her presence as of late. Perhaps she has no reason to stay, now that the blood of the Oracle is no more. Like her, others will eventually leave, and the land of Tenebrae will be lost to memory.
I guess we should give up on the capital. Yeah, ought to find somewhere safe.
Yeah, I'm torn when it comes to... I mean, I really enjoyed Final Fantasy 15. But I think only because I could fill in a lot of the gaps.
The Empire has declared Lord Ravus a traitor and sentenced him to death.
But there were
I believe the attack on the manor
a few
was
too many
further
holes.
punishment.
It would have been nice to see the original kind of version and vision for it.
Ready to depart. Just swapped out the damage cars for some new ones. Give one of us a holler when you're ready to shove off, then.
Dining car's open, if you need a break.
Yeah, let's go eat some food.
So according to your research, Ms. Yeager, this phenomenon of the nights growing longer is by no means a recent development.
Not at all. The change was just too subtle for anyone to notice till recently. It took 3 extra hours of darkness for people to panic, and now it's completely irregular. The other day, we got half an hour more night. Days are numbered, I tell you.
Welcome.
Get some food.
Grab some food before you go? Take a look at the menu.
Not a whole lot of choice there.
Just a sec.
Yeah, I think so much had to be left out.
We'll see you around.
Yeah, see, that is kind of the problem. I mean, so many people hated the beginning of Final Fantasy XIII because it was so linear and story heavy and then opened out. So this was kind of a counter to that. And we get no photos either because Prompto's not with us. Yeah, open world storytelling is definitely quite tricky to do. So I can see why they put the last section of this game on rails, so to speak, quite literally. But I do feel it lost.
Shall we shove off then?
Climb aboard.
Climb aboard.
Don't worry about the civilians. They're in my good hands. Can't say the same for you. Watch yourselves in the capital.
Wait,
We
what?
will. Thanks, Arnea. We'll see you around.
Snow!
It's snowing.
Get your ass on board.
Yes, sir.
The chronology of this story is all over the place. It's very vague. Gorovus Rift, a frozen ravine where the fallen Shiva lies, a solitary railroad carved through its unforgiving snowscape. With Biggs and Wedge driving, the train makes its slow and steady way toward the Imperial capital. Now, I believe there is new stuff in this section. At least a bit of it. Yeah, I mean, you're right. In Zelda, it doesn't happen. Like in Breath of the Wild, you can do the four great beasts in any order you want, and it all still works out. And you can go and fight the end boss before fighting any of them if you really want to. It gives you that much freedom because it is very action driven. Here, there is more story.
Attention all passengers. We're on our way to our final destination in the Imperial capital. Enjoy the ride.
Aren't we the only people on this train?
Look at all that snow. No wonder it's so cold in here.
We must be approaching the Glacian's cadaver.
Won't be a blessing if all we got's a body.
Let us hope we pass through the gorge without incident.
It's what's after the gorge I'm worried about.
Yes. Noctis is free to roam about until the train arrives. This is my second time playing through. I played the PS4 version back when it first came out. So pretty much all the updates I have missed. So I'm playing this again with all of the changes and stuff that I didn't see the first time.
Where? We come by the way.
Is there something supposed to happen? into the Arctic crevasse. Oh, what was that? Newspaper. The fall of the Empire. After his forces suffered crippling casualties against the Hydrian in Altissia, High Commander Ravus Nox Fleuret was sentenced to capital punishment. However, the Imperial Army has yet to appoint a successor to the late Lord Fleuret. Moreover, waves of Magitek troopers gone haywire have fled Horleck's armory and begun assaulting the citizenry. Could this be the karmic retribution of those who turned their back on the gods?
Who could this be?
Somebody's on the phone. Hello?
Hey, what's up? Okay, thanks for letting us know.
Who was that? What was it? Biggs and Wedge just giving us a ring?
I wonder what it could be this time.
Attention now.
Yeah?
What's wrong?
You may have noticed we stopped. As for the cause, outside, you think?
We'll take a look.
Oh, no.
I hope it's just a quick snow shoveling job.
It is not. Saving checkpoints. So there's Shiva's corpse.
It's freezing.
You better keep moving to stay warm.
The Glacian did this.
I think I can see her.
It's a shame. She's lying dead. Damn, it's cold.
Let's clean up out here. Warm up in there.
Make this snappy.
Snugger! Fortunately, we are massively overpowered for this section of the game, so... we'd be even more overpowered if I was still using the Ragnarok, but I decided to take it off because it was making things just a little bit too easy.
Nice try.
Ow. Whoa, hello. Ow. Why did that not parry? Oops. Ow. It's quite challenging to get a blind side on this guy because he's got a tail in the way.
Gladio.
Ba ba ba.
Lay low.
Ignis, I've just the thing.
Kill it with fire. Just like that.
Hurry up. Ain't got time to waste.
Think I don't know that?
I do like the particle effects in this game. They're very cool. Yeah, I do think there was supposed to be more in this area.
You better get in here. Something's not right. Come on,
Be there in a
Iggy.
sec.
Right.
No way. You! Hold it! That son of a bitch.
Yeah, I think Noxus is more out of shape than I am, but I actually think it's also supposed to be cold. I remember this bit. This bit was cool. I think this is the bit that's been changed. Daddy? Is that you, Daddy?
Stop! Stop, damn it! Where is he? Where's Prompto?
Oh, there you are. I'm worried about your friends.
They've fallen.
They've fallen and they can't get up. Why not lend them a hand?
It's a cold.
A coldness that can only be hers.
But the Glacian is dead, isn't she?
Ah, the face you wore the day you died.
The face you wore the day you died.
Let it now be done, as promised to the Oracle.
Tiana, it's you. You're the Glacian.
Tales of the past and hopes for the future are manifest in the King of Kings. The Frostbearer's blessing shall be his.
Oh, there's dialogue. That didn't used to be dialogue here. So this is the new stuff, I'm
In
assuming.
the days that follow the
Oh, this
war,
is new,
while
yeah.
the six are still asleep, the pyre burner is sought by a man who draws him away from the light. His peril is sensed by the Frostbearer. She rushes to his aid, only to be felled by the foreign hordes. Those masses are now one with the darkness. Darkness that before long will swallow the six and the star they protect. This star's fate no longer rests in the hands of the gods. It sits on the shoulders of the chosen. Deliver this world from darkness and grant my love release.
I promise I will.
So that's a tiny bit extra about her and Ifrit.
The six have safeguarded this star since time immemorial. Each of a different mind, but united by this common purpose. The gods' protection extends to all creatures here below, even to the mortals created in their image. They are feeble creatures leading fragile lives and clinging to foolish fancies. The Frostbearer scorns these visions of hope, which melt like snow in the sun's light. Yet the pyre burner admires their strength of will. For their reverence, he grants unto them his flame, and the world of man flourishes. His benevolence warms the frozen heart of the Frostbearer. The mortals have earned her respect, he her love and admiration. It is not long, however, before some among those men ascend to new heights of hubris. The people of Solheim spurn the gods who blessed them, the gods they once worshipped. The ungrateful mortals incur the wrath of the pyre burner. He seeks to raise the very civilization his flames once helped build. But the six are sworn to defend the star and all her inhabitants from harm, and, at times, from one another. The flames of war surge as Solheim fends off the pyre burner's fire. The gods' pleas for peace fall on deaf ears, and the battle rages on. When the smoke clears, the world of man is in ruins. their star left scarred for time eternal.
So that's what happened to
Weary from
Solheim.
war, the sick seek solace in slumber. This tale of our shared past is entrusted to the King of Kings, that he may see it to its conclusion. The Oracle is no longer of this world, but her thoughts remain, and they must be known. When the boy begins
Oh,
his
it's this
existence
cutscene.
on this star, the girl is met by the High Messenger.
I know, just a
It is
tiny bit
ordained
of
that
it.
she will work with him to return the light. The girl reaffirms that promise. The High Messenger is moved by the girl's determination, her heart warmed by the girl's benevolence. Her faith in mankind is restored once more.
Sister, cease this madness. That boy will never be king.
Noctis is chosen. It is ordained. You of all people should know.
I know that you are throwing your life away.
That may be. But it's my choice. If only... If only I could hear his voice once more. If we could laugh together as we did as children.
The question is, when in the timeline does this happen?
If we could live out our days together as we once dreamed.
Wherefore does the lady weep?
Forgive me. I vowed to only cry where prying eyes cannot see the tears in mine.
Yet others need not hide their grief. Is she so different from them?
No. She is no different at all. She wants exactly what they do. To be with the one she loves. But want though she may, it is not to be.
The lady's thoughts have been heard. The love she bears the king shall never fade. And, in time, her feelings shall be known unto him.
Gentiana.
And if the words are not spoken from her lips, then the messenger shall see that they are heard. The god's favor and the lady's love shall be with him evermore. Thus it is promised between the oracle and her familiar.
I am undeserving of your kindness. Thank you.
Interesting. So they've added a layer of parallel between Ifrit and Shiva and Noctis and Luna.
Yeah. Thanks.
O King of Kings, restore the light unto this world.
Because one of the big complaints was that the relationship,
Dear Noctis.
the romance between Luna and Noctis was non-existent because so much of it is from Noctis's point of view and we don't get to see enough of Luna.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't be there for you. Not even when you needed me most. There was so much you wanted to say. So much I wanted to say. And now, I'll never have the chance. I'm so sorry.
I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Luna. You and I will be together again someday. I promise.
Trident of the Oracle.
What are you looking at?
Oh, I didn't press any buttons then.
Hey, wake up.
What happened?
Knocked. Are you alright?
Yeah. I saw the Glacian. It's okay. She's gone now. You guys check out our drivers.
Got it. You good?
Yes, I'm fine. Let's go.
Oh. Oh, here we go.
I feel I've earned the right to call you knocked.
Nope.
For a moment I felt death's chill wind. Such is the might of the gods. But then I remembered I'm immortal. Such is my blessing and curse. Your attack hurt me, nevertheless. My feelings, at least. And after all the memories we've shared, remember this? I should have asked if you remember him. Truly a blast from the past. Nay. You mustn't take what's not yours.
Where is he?
That's an interesting line from Arden, considering what we find out about him.
A short shot away.
Where?
Where else but Gralia, the seat of the Empire? I'm sure he'll be delighted to see you.
I love
And
Arden's
you might even
voice.
find your crystal. With all these demons about, you could certainly use it. Off you go then. I wouldn't want to keep you from your friend.
Beep. End of chapter 12? I think that was 12. I've lost track now. Yeah, no, that must have been 12, because 13's the one that they've changed. As in significantly changed. And I don't know how. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do remember to give it a like and subscribe for more content. Check out these other videos, and for unedited craziness, check me out live on twitch.tv/Demgen. Until next time, doodle pip.